Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a good start to 2019. I wanted to do a quick little Batman shelf update video for you because I've changed a couple of things and just done some rearranging here. So now we have all of the Kevin Conroy Batmans together. Both Michael Keaton's are together on the shelf now. That one was never usually on this shelf because his box is down there and it's very big and it's not the same shape as the rest of these boxes, so it really threw things off. So I've just basically used the inner section from the Batman Returns box as his background. So it's not the most interesting backdrop, but at least it's in shape. It is a bat symbol behind him from the Tim Burton film, so it's nice to have both Michael Keaton's on display. So one with the cape over the shoulders to display the original suit, and then the more kind of, you know, just everyone loves this look really, the beautiful custom cape just draping around him so nicely. And then we've got all the Christian Bales together and all of the Ben Afflecks together. So it just makes a little bit more sense now. But I'm very happy with how the DC wall is looking at the moment, although it won't stay like this forever. I do intend to eventually remove everything away from this shelf here. I don't know where this stuff is going to go. I wouldn't want to part with any of these figures. They're all stunning pieces, but I want to spread the whole Batman collection out across both top and bottom shelves. And because you know, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 edges to the display here, thinking about as much as, see, that's the thing, I don't really want to change that, and I'm sure most of you would say leave that the way it is. That makes sense, it looks good. The white background with the black velvet curtains matches the black velvet capes. It's very tasty, plus the Dark Knight poster on that side, the Batman Begins poster on that side, and if you can see the little gargoyle Batman statue up there, that is a really cool piece. But yeah, I want to eventually turn this into a complete Batman display, so I'd have to take all of these guys away and spread these Batman figures out across 2 shelves. Would allow more space for each figure, allowing more dynamic poses for each character, because at the moment they're so close together I don't want to go full dynamic fighting poses because it would just be too crowded looking. At least if they're standing up straight like this, and there's a little bit of space between each box, as you can see. Those boxes can't be touching because it's just going to look super crowded, but you can see it's getting tight. So I don't know where this stuff is going to go, but I will do it very soon, just temporarily, just to see how it would look if I spread out all the Batman figures across both shelves and then bookend each corner with one of these guys. I think that would work perfectly. So you'd have a big Batman figure on the end of each shelf here, just bookending things. And maybe for the center display I could get one of the wired capes for the BVS Batman and have him like I used to, when he's like literally leaping down, his cape spread and he's leaping downwards towards you. It's really cool. Check that out on the channel if you can. That was with an Unreal Customs wired cape. Another reason I have to spread these Batman figures out is because I'm not finished yet. There's still a few more that I really want to get for the lineup. You can't have this Batman, you know, collection display without having the animated series 90s. I think it's made by Mondo. The 90s animated series 12-inch Batman figure. I got to get that to put with these guys. So I'll get on the case with that soon. Also been thinking about how I need to get a 1/6 scale Dark Knight again from the Nolan films. I used to have all of them at one point, even the Medicom one, but I was never fully satisfied with any of them. But now the Armory version, if I can just get that somehow, if anyone does have the Armory Dark Knight suit Hot Toys figure with the really realistic cowl and mouth plates, definitely looking to buy one of those. But I want the box to display behind him from the MMS Dark Knight line Hot Toys figure, the first Dark Knight suit Hot Toys made. MMS something, I forget, but that's the box I want for the Armory Batman for this display. So if anyone out there is selling some stuff and you can make that happen, get in touch with me, because that's something I really want to do. Very impressed with how good this figure still looks after all these years. I don't even know how old this figure is anymore, but it feels like about 7-8 years now. That is a custom cape that I'm rocking on him at the moment, but I'm really sorry. I've had quite a few custom capes over the years, and a number of different versions for the same figure. This could either be an Unreal Customs cape right now or a Jackson XU cape. I think that one's a Jackson cape and this one's an Unreal Customs cape. But I can tell you for sure, this cape here that I love, that's the Unreal Customs one. That was the very first Unreal Customs Unreal Customs cape for BVS that I ever got, and I've always gone back to it. I've had a few since, but I always return to this cape. You can get in touch with Lucky at Unreal Customs on Facebook, and you can ask him which one this is, because he knows and he can get it for you. But yeah, rocking the battle damaged mouth plate still. Just an impressive piece of cinema history, man. I mean, this film is responsible for so much of what we have today. I say the same thing about Batman Begins, but it might have been the case we probably wouldn't even have Batman Begins if it wasn't for the '89 Batman. I'm pretty sure that that's the case. This film is responsible for so much. Just as he is responsible for so much of what we have today. Absolute icon, Christopher Reeve. God bless you. And try not to pay attention to the huge werewolf beside you. Henry Cavill will save you. He's hovering there. Like an absolute beast. Look at that guy. Anyway, going up a few levels. Top floor. Batcave. Haven't changed the pose on the Nightmare Batman for a while. And the regular version of the Armored Batman is still doing the same thing. And I have decided to put the mother box here. It might be a bit too busy looking for some people, but I didn't like it being by the side here because it just threw everything off. Having a big gold box there, so now I just put it resting right there. I think that looks pretty cool. So there he is. Massive shout out to Myla Snyder. Incredible figure. Look at that thing. Yeah, I took the glasses or goggles, whatever you want to call them. I took them off because he's just so real looking without them on. Very, very realistic eyes, and the mouth plate is improved as well, much more detail. And that cowl is just something else, man. The detail on that thing. I know a lot of you guys are waiting for your notices from Sideshow to get this guy soon. You're going to be getting it soon, so I think you're all going to be very happy. Check out the review on him. That was pretty fun. Lots of poses and using cool backgrounds and stuff. But yeah, I love the cape on this guy too. I don't think I'll ever be changing it. I mean, I'm sure the custom guys out there are going to make better capes, but I really like the way this figure just looks out of the box. And then over here, the Beast. Well, not the Beast. That title only goes to one figure, and that's the Enter-Bay Batman up there. Look at him. Forget about him. And this is the 1/6 scale version. Shout out to Derek Fagan out there in LA. Look at this guy. Spent a good little bit of time today tweaking that cape. Getting it looking nice. Absolutely gorgeous. League of Shadows Bruce Wayne. Actually does have a Bruce Wayne head sculpt in there thanks to Nick. That's a head play Batman Begins Bruce Wayne head. So he's fully complete now. Massive thank you to Alex McPhee for this awesome, awesome piece. Truly awesome. That's about it for the Batman update for now, guys. I'll just let you know that there is more than likely going to be a new Hot Toys figure arriving tomorrow. I don't want to say which one that one is yet, but the one that's coming the day after, I can tell you that one, and that's the Wolf Predator from AVP Requiem. And I'm really, really looking forward to getting the Wolf. I owned the original version of the Wolf by Hot Toys, not the cleaner kit version, that was the second one. The first one they brought out in the big box. I think you had to put him together yourself, or maybe he was one of the first ones you didn't. I can't remember. It's been a while. Long time ago. But yeah, really looking forward to getting the Wolf. I think he's going to go in the center. I'm going to make some space here and spread these guys out a bit. Maybe remove this one. Just have one big Predator on the end there. Spread these two boxes out and put the Wolf in the middle, because I think once he's got the whip out, his dual cannons, and all his other glorious accessories, and you want to see the backpack as well. I might have him holding the backpack. I don't know, his med kit, or should I say, or his cleaning kit. But yeah, the Wolf is just busting with accessories, and he's such a great design. And someone did tell me in the comments the name of the actor who played him. He also apparently played the part of the Predator in some other movies briefly, not the whole film, but he certainly was the Predator in the AVP Requiem movie. He did a fantastic job. So I'm really looking forward to doing the unboxing on the Wolf and the review, and the True Light review outdoors in the daylight, and the comparison with these guys, pose sessions. Lots of fun coming up with the Wolf Predator really soon. That should be the day after tomorrow he arrives. And Lex Luthor from Justin Kane, he's just chilling here with Harley Quinn. I don't really have a box for him. I do have a box, it's over there, but it's not really one that you want to display. So I'm just having him hanging out there on his little chair in the Harley section. It's alright for some. And that's about it, folks. That's about all I got for you. If you're looking at that thinking, God damn, and if you haven't seen it already, then that's a repainted Trick or Treat mask. Painted by a really talented artist and great guy in Germany named Mike. You can find the videos on the channel and follow the links below those videos to find Mike and get your Trick or Treat mask repainted by an absolute friggin' genius. I mean, it's just amazing. That's not Reese. Well, the hair is the stock hair. He's just basically styled it in a way where it looks much better. Plenty of Michael Myers stuff on the channel. Everything here has its own video, so you can feel free to go ahead and check that out. Look at that one in the middle there, that's the Mad Bug. Swap some heads around and change some things up here. Just changed some of the Myers setups. Them looking pretty cool. There's the Dean Knight exclusive coveralls. Pretty damn happy with those. Awesome base by Stephen Maurice, gift from Nick. And the alien stuff. Love my alien display. I wasn't sure about this when I did this. I thought it was a little bit too different from the way everything else looks. But after a while, it's really grown on me. Especially the Ripley with the alien, you know, behind her like that. It's very creepy. She doesn't even. Well, she feels something's behind her. That's the way it is in my head. She's preparing for a confrontation with the alien coming towards her. Little does she know that he snuck up behind her and he's just enjoying the moment. It's really creepy. And over here we got the Kotobukiya, big chap with a NECA Ripley figure. I just love this this Ripley here. The Wolf is coming. Alright. And other stuff too. There's other stuff on the way. There's other stuff in the works. It's all systems go. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Stick with me. I'll see you real soon. Take care of yourselves. Hope you're having a great new year. Take it easy. Bye bye. It's my first ever gig. Recognize.